Hey everyone, welcome to Bosscoder Academy's YouTube channel. My name is Akshat Gupta and I'm a senior software engineer at Arcesium. So today we have Dheeraj with us, and Dheeraj recently cracked Amazon, a senior software role at Amazon. So very welcome Dheeraj to Bosscoder Academy's YouTube channel, and many congratulations on bagging such an amazing offer. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing good. First of all, thank you so much for congratulating me, and thank you for inviting me for this interview for Bosscoder. So yeah, um,
All right. Okay. So Dheeraj, can you first of all introduce yourself to the audience, please? Maybe a little about yourself and how was your journey process like from Infosys to Amazon today?
yeah. So hi everyone, my name is Dheeraj Kumar Barik, and I have 4 years of experience in this IT industry, and I've started my career with Infosys. Then I switched to Dell, and now currently I'm working with Amazon as a SDE2. So yeah,
Great, man. So I'm sure it must have
sure.
been an amazing journey from Infosys to Amazon, and we can't wait to hear all about it. So let's begin with the very first question that what were the struggles you were facing before joining Boss Coder Academy?
So I'll not say that as a struggle, but it was just a learning phase for me. So like when I was there at Infosys, I actually learned a lot from Infosys too, like when I was working there. But the thing is, at a certain stage, at a certain moment, I felt like it was not that, like the learning curve was not that great at Infosys. Plus the pay scale was not that good. So at that time, I thought I should be looking out for an opportunity where I can actually get to learn a lot more than what I was learning at Infosys. So yeah, at that time I started my journey for looking out and preparing for DSA and the tech stack which I was working on. So yeah, like my journey actually started in 2020 when the lockdown actually started. So I thought of trying to learn more about DSA and system design, as I was at that time I was having around 2.5 or 3 years of experience at that time. So yeah, at the time I tried looking out for some online courses like which were free and available on YouTube. Like initially my confidence came when I started looking for like DSA program where I was lacking behind some of the topics like recursion and all. So like I actually learned them in my college life, but I was not that good in those concepts. So I started looking out on YouTube and I found a channel called Pep Coding, and from there actually I've started learning about recursion, and from there I got my confidence that yeah, I can do a lot more and a better like in DSA part. So I started learning from there, and slowly like gradually I started increasing my confidence, but I was not that good enough to crack some good companies. So at the time like I gave some of the interviews for some of the good product slash service based companies at that time, but I was not able to crack them at that time. So then I thought I should be like I should stop giving interviews and start preparing more like well, so that I can be like good enough for a product based company. So then I got to know about Boss Coder through LinkedIn. So I saw a post about LinkedIn at that time. So it was not that popular at that time, but somehow I thought I should give a chance and to myself, as like I can, so that I can learn more about DS and plus system design was also a part of it. So I gave it a shot and I joined Boss Coder. And yeah, I can definitely say it was a good decision of mine that I joined Bosscoder. I was able to learn a lot with regard to DSA and system design. So like that gave me a sense of confidence so that I can crack better companies. Yeah.
That's amazing, man. And I'm really glad that LinkedIn is helping out people in that way to showcase that, we have such organizations in hand which are helping people out to upskill themselves and finally end up landing a job at a product-based company.
Mm.
Okay. So, Dheeraj, can you tell me, like, once you joined Boss Coder Academy, how exactly did it help you to, achieve this offer at Amazon? And I'm sure, like, you must have interviewed for other companies as well. So, how did exactly Boss Coder upskill you in that direction so that you became comfortable in interviewing with such big organizations at the end?
Yeah. Yeah. So, like if I speak about my experience at Boss Coder, at that time, as I have mentioned, I was not that confident enough so that I can solve medium hard questions at that time. But when I joined Boss Coder, when I saw the plan, which was very systematic, So when I started learning all those concepts systematically, and eventually when I also gave my sincere efforts every day, so that I was solving all the problems, like almost all the problems which were given by the mentor at that time. So I actually gave that at least 4 to 5 months of consistency at that time, which has helped me to gain the confidence, and the knowledge and the approaches which they have taught has actually given me confidence, so that I can solve like medium hard questions at like in the companies which I have given
Okay.
interviews for. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Cool. So, Dheeraj, if I were to ask you a feedback about the course, right, in more in respect to what how differently you were approaching to a problem before joining Bosscoder Academy, and how that perspective changed once you went through the entire course. So, can you probably throw some light on that?
Okay. So prior to Boss Coder Academy, actually I've learned a lot before also. Like what I did, I like took a topic which I was not confident enough, and I tried solving a lot of problems on them. But at that time, I was not having a certain approach which I can solve a question. Like if I take a question, and when I'm trying to solve a question, I was not thinking of a certain approach while solving them. So that has been a change which I've seen pre boss coder and post boss coder. So
Okay.
now I feel I have learned some of the crucial approaches which one should know. Like if I say the complete DSA part is only approach based, if you know the approaches well of different type of problems, then definitely you will be able to tackle all of them. Not all of them, but most of them you will be able to do in the interviews, as well as if you are if you are a like general problem solver, if you want to solve a DSA every day, if you have those approaches in hand, definitely you will be able to at least have a approach that you can solve the question like till 50% or 60%. Some of the test cases will be solved like that. So yeah,
Correct.
yeah, that
Correct.
has helped me to gain that. Yeah, yeah.
Makes sense. So, Dheeraj, the final question for you: if you were to rate the entire curriculum on a scale of 1 to 10, how many points will you be allocating to it? And if you could roll out some tips for somebody who plans to join this academy in the future, right? So, if you could, elaborate on that as well, maybe a little bit.
Okay. As per the rating part, I can say it's 8 out of 10.
Hmm.
Like as nobody is perfect, so I am giving it as 8.
Correct.
And as a part of the learning curve, I have learned a lot from Boss Coder, the DSA and the system design, as well as the project which we have done at the end. Like it has covered all of the parts, but it like the part which has helped me a lot is the DSA and system design part, which are the learnings which I have taken forward, and I'm still using those concepts and learnings in my journey as well. So yeah, yeah, those were the parts. Mm.
Great. And if you could, if you want to tell something to a person who plans to join Boss Coder Academy in the future as a new joinee, if you could roll out some tips for those people as well.
Okay. Tips for them will be one should join a academy with a like a perspective in mind that they are coming to learn, and not just to get the like many people used to say that they are giving 100% placement and now all, but that should not be the goal while joining a academy or any institute other than your colleges and all. So yeah, that should be in your mind, and you should be sincere enough to put in at least 1 to 2 hours daily, so
Hmm.
that you gain confidence. And things will come when you do practice a lot in the like with respect to DSA, and also as well as system design as well. So if you see different type of questions daily, and if you try to think upon them, definitely it'll hit your brain, and it will make you sharp. And yeah, yeah, things will go good if you do practice a lot. Yeah.
Makes sense. So thank you so much, Dheeraj, for your time, and thank you so much for your wise words and all these advices you rolled out for students out there. So I wish you all the very best once again. Many congratulations, and
Thank
thank you
you.
so much for taking out time and sharing your thoughts with us. So that's it, everyone. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something new, and hit the bell icon. Share this video with your friends if you felt this was something useful. And until then, I'll see you the next time. Take care. Bye bye.